Okay, so this is day 7. It's been 1 week since I lost my job, and it's been a fairly productive week. Basically, to to quickly recap, uh, I don't know what you have or haven't seen, but I got a temporary loan from my parents that has addressed the very short-term money crunch. I still don't know if I'm going to receive the paycheck that my former boss said he was going to give me for the middle of the month. I think that depends on whether or not the unemployment claim comes across from the Employment Commission. And he said he would pay me. I don't make it an insane amount of money, but it would basically allow me to get by for the remainder of the month, especially because I think that there's a couple things in play. My unemployment claim, I don't know if it's going to take them some time to figure that out because I live in Virginia and the state basically makes a determination on whether or not you qualify for unemployment based on what is called a base salary year. They look back at your earnings for the year prior to when you file your unemployment claim, and I was unemployed or underemployed during that time last year before I had this last job for about 6 months. So I think in order for the Employment Commission to decide whether they're going to give me unemployment, first off, they're going to have to look at how much money I made during the base salary year. I don't know if because I was receiving unemployment at that time, if I will qualify. Then if I get past those hurdles, my boss or my former employer can always contest it. So, and they usually do. So we'll see. I got a temporary loan from my folks that allows me to get by for the next couple of weeks. I don't know if I'm going to get a paycheck from my boss, even though he said he was going to pay me, and I will know about that in about 5 days. If that happens, I'm going to be good for maybe 2 to 3 weeks. If not, I can probably get by through the end of I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. Like I said, the health insurance stuff is becoming an issue, but right now I'm okay on that. I am going to have to really look at that in the next couple of days because like I said, even though my meds aren't going to run out for like 2 to 3 weeks, depending on how I parse them out, to get the script that I need in the long run to save money and do it the most cost-effective way, it's probably going to take a couple weeks for a pharmacy to fill it because it's a maintenance script. You don't just go down to the drugstore and pick it up. You have to do a mail order pharmacy thing. And also because money is so tight, I'm considering Canadian pharmacies. So I've kind of done I looked online quickly, and they're a hell of a lot cheaper. So, and I think I can find some legitimate ones. Now, of course, that plays into my deductible with my health insurance going forward, but I'm not going to get into all that right now. I do have I used to do work, like I said, at this AV shop. I'm going to go out and help one of my old coworkers and a buddy tomorrow, just loading in some stuff and setting up and whatever he needs. So I'll get a couple $100 for that. That's good. And that's the latest for day 7.